All right, so today it's a Super Tuesday. Super Tuesday unboxing day. Just kidding. Just some shit I made up. Today it's the unboxing day. It's what it is. Everybody knew what this is. So we're going to do unboxing of Mirage Solo Daydream. This is a standalone Google device that's designed by Lenovo. Uh, it's a little bit faster than Oculus Go, and it has a QHD resolution. So it's expensive, but I didn't pay $400 for it. I only paid like $300 for it. I had some coupons and whatnot, so I didn't pay the full price. And then here, Jurassic Park. This is a limited edition Jurassic Park. It's currently on sale for $50. Once the sale weekend goes off, it's going to go back to $75. So I suggest you go ahead and get this version. Now, they do have two different types of version. Best Buy has the Steelbook version, and then they have this original version. Just do keep in mind, Steelbook version doesn't come with this booklet here. Okay, see this booklet? It doesn't come with that booklet. So you're not getting that booklet right there. So just keep that in mind. All right. So, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's unbox this sucker. First, we're going to unbox Jurassic Park. This video will be recorded in 1440p. It's going to be a bit longer video. So first, we're going to go through Jurassic Park Limited Edition 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray collection, and then we're going to do the Mirage Solo with Daydream. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, so let's first start with Jurassic Park. As you can see, it's put in a box right there, similar to, I don't know if you guys have seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Christopher Nolan collection. So it's kind of like that. It's put like inside a box. It has this cover right here that you can peel off, take it off right here, which I'm going to show it to you in a minute if you want to, but you don't have to. In the back right here, it lets you know what the movie consists of. It has 4K Ultra HD discs, including Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World. And then you also have the Blu-ray version. So you're getting a total of 8 discs. You are getting the 4K Ultra HD versions and Blu-ray versions, which is also cool for a demo reference to see. I might do a comparison between the two just to see how the Blu-ray version compares with the 4K UHD version. And here is the coolest part right here. Let me show you something. This is the coolest part right here. When you open it up, you get presented right here with a really nice art design and everything inside of it. And then when you open it, like from this side, you get to see all of your discs. And I like this. This is much cooler. I like this booklet better than the steel book because this is very unique and classic. All right, this is a limited edition. So remember, you're not going to see this laying around too much. So in the stores. So I would like, this is a collector's item. This is something you want to collect and you want to buy. Steelbook, it's all right. I'm not really into that. I prefer this. This is much better, as you can see. It just looks much better. By the way, that was a real designed puppet dinosaur that Stan Winston created. So Sam Neill here didn't have to act too much because he was exactly seeing what he was seeing. This is The Lost World. You see The Lost World that was released in 1997. What's really interesting about Steven Spielberg is the fact that he was able to finish both The Lost World and Amistad, and then at the same time do Saving Private Ryan. So he did 3 movies within 1 year. He did 3 movies. And all 3 movies were very successful, especially Saving Private Ryan. So kudos to Steven Spielberg for that speed and accuracy. Just in 1997 alone, for him to be able to make 3 movies like this really fast. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Then here you got some more of the Lost World bonus features and stuff like that. You get to see it. Here you got Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park 3 was directed by Joe Johnston. It was okay. He did Jumanji and also Captain America. Jurassic Park 3 was like you going to a Disney World taking a ride. That's how I felt. It's like a theme park. That's how I felt. It was just a fun movie. And the movie was all about the cell phone. It was all about the cell phone. It was so hilarious because everybody thought when they first saw this movie that the cell phone, that somebody in a movie theater was having a cell phone, in their pockets. Everybody was looking at each other's shoulders like, hey, is your cell phone or is it my cell phone? Whose cell phone is it? But it was actually the dinosaur that ate the cell phone or the satellite phone, whatever you want to call it. Spoilers, warning. There's some more right here. You can see how aged Sam Neill is here. And then here we got Jurassic World. Jurassic World. Jurassic World was good. I thought it was a great take on it that they took, and they made like $1 billion with this movie again. So there's Jurassic World. Everybody has seen Jurassic World. And there's Jurassic Park. But honestly, the first movie was the best. I don't think they'll ever be able to accomplish what the first movie accomplished. All right, so that's just the way it is. Jurassic Park, first one, it's always going to be the greatest. All right. So that's Jurassic Park for you. That's what you get, and it's pretty cool. Right now it's on sale. I would say hurry up, pick it up before it runs out. I will do a Gladiator and Braveheart and Patriot and Matrix and Die Hard. So I still have a bunch of 4K movies to go through. I mean, this month alone is just ridiculous. Look at the movies that we got. We got Matrix. We got Braveheart. We got Gladiator in Dolby Vision. We got Die Hard. And then next month we're getting, I believe, a Predator. So there's a tons of 4K movies, man, out there right now, including this one. Not to mention Saving Private Ryan that we had. And so this month alone, if you want to get into 4K UHD Blu-ray movies, this is it. All right, so here we are. Lenovo Mirage Solo. So let's go ahead and let's open this box, shall we? Let's do it. I'm going to open this box very simply. I'm going to snap my fingers and the box will open. So let me snap my fingers, shall we? Let's do this quick. We'll go like this. Wow, that was pretty quick. As you can see, it is put nicely inside. They did an excellent job making sure that it's put in a very good gourmet style box. I like to call it gourmet style. The box is really good. If you're going to be spending $400, you better get a good packaging. That's what I say. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. And we're going to take this sucker out of the box. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to snap our fingers like this. And we're going to have our headset shown to you. As you can see, the headset is not there anymore. I snapped the fingers and it has moved itself over here. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to snap our fingers and we're going to unwrap this standalone VR headset. Let's do this, shall we? So there you go. You see, I have unwrapped it with a snap of the finger. It's called magic. It's called editing magic. Remember, whatever you see on television, whatever you see on screen, a lot of it's magic. So much magic these days. And it's so easy to make magic these days. It's so easy to trick people on screen. What do you think movies are all about? It's about tricking you. Relax, I'm just kidding. Don't get so salty. All right, let's look at the VR headset here. It really reminds me of PlayStation VR. It's almost like it's a PlayStation VR 2. It's actually pretty big, man. I gotta tell you, this is pretty big. I really thought it was gonna be smaller. Let me put Oculus Go right next to it. Let me do a comparison. Let me put Oculus Go right next to it. Let me see. In about, forget. I'm not gonna count the seconds. I'm just gonna snap my fingers, and let's go ahead. Let's do this. You see that? You see how wider it is than the Oculus Go? Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than the Oculus Go, for sure. There's no question about that. So let's take a little closer look at this VR headset. I like these cushions right here. They're really nice. That looks pretty good. It is really, it's almost like a PlayStation VR Mini. It is almost like PlayStation. I mean, it's really like PlayStation VR. Okay, the best way I can just explain this to you, it looks like a PlayStation VR. It's almost like a PlayStation VR 2. As you can see right here, you got your USB, you got your memory card. This thing comes packed in with 64 gigabytes of memory RAM, which is more than enough for you to store your movies, to store your other stuff, the private stuff, and of course, your games and apps. But it feels very hefty, feels very heavy, I have to say, though. There's your lenses inside. This thing is QHD, so it should look really good. Then here on the back, you have your power button, you got the volume rocker, and you got your headphone jack. Unfortunately, this thing does not come with the headphones. I mean, it does come with the earbuds, but if you really want the best sound experience, you need a good pair of Sennheisers or Beats, or like a really Audio-Technica, some really good headphones to get the best possible virtual reality audio. And then here you have the sensor cameras. These sensor cameras are the ones that actually give you that 6 degree field of view. All right. And I believe there's one game called Blade Runner that gives you that 6 degree field of view. Okay. And of course, here you can adjust your visors. It's like PlayStation VR. You can adjust it. It's all there. There's like a little volume rocker. You tighten it up, loosen it up. There you go. It's really a PlayStation VR design. Is what it is. Okay, so here inside the box, this is where you're going to find your cable, your earbuds, and of course, your Daydream remote controller. Oh yes, one more thing I forgot to mention. You see like right here, there's these little openings, these vents. This is cool because this is something that's going to keep your headset cool and not warm. When you have a cooler headset with a great cooling, then you don't have to worry about, that moisture, the fog around the lenses, stuff like that. And here is your button you press to move your headset, to adjust it a little bit forward, backward, forward, backward. You press that button and it's right there. Okay, so here we got our earbuds, which are right over here, which I'm going to get to pretty soon. Then here we got our USB cable. to charge our headset. And then here's the adapter to plug into your wall. And then here is your remote control right here. This is the same thing as the, it's a Google Daydream remote, so that's what that is. And then here, just some stuff for you to read. Nobody really cares about that. Nobody reads that anyway. It's just a waste of tree. So there they are. These are like a pretty good earbuds, though. Not bad. Not bad for a $400 VR headset. But I'm going to use my AKGs. My AKGs I always use. They're the best. But this is pretty good. That comes included. So even if you don't have headphones, it's good to know you're paying $400 and you get to have headphones included. Now, the one cool, unique feature about a Daydream remote is the fact that you don't need the batteries. I'm really not a fan of remote controls where you have to buy a battery, AAA batteries to put it in. All of the remote controls should come in with a rechargeable battery built inside. And that's what you get here. You got a rechargeable battery right here. There it is. Plug in the USB to your adapter and charge it. Okay, because I'm really not a fan of what the Oculus Go is doing. They're making you buy AAA batteries. You know, just come on. Put a power adapter on there, okay? What I mean by power adapter, I mean rechargeable batteries that are being connected to a power adapter to recharge them. That's what I mean by that. I want to stand corrected. All right? And that's what this thing has. It has the rechargeable batteries built inside that gets connected via USB into a power adapter. And there's your power adapter right here. There it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is probably the longest unboxing I have done. No, it's not. I mean, I think my longest unboxing I have done was the that hilarious half an hour Xbox One X special unboxing of Project Scorpio Edition. That video is still out there. You guys can go check it out. Remember, I got over 3,000 videos, nearly 3,000 videos. It's just the YouTube hasn't calculated them all together, okay? It's close to 3,000 videos. So all of those videos are there. You guys can go check them out. I got over 3,000 videos. I'm not saying that to brag about it. I'm just simply saying that's the fact. So there you have it. Jurassic Park 25th anniversary. I think this is a great collection. You get all of Jurassic Park movies in 4K HDR. My only complaint, I wish that they have added Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. That would have been nice. Jurassic Park with the Dolby Atmos. But we'll check it out. We'll test it. We'll see that famous T-Rex scene. However, the Jurassic Park tests on my projector and on my Dolby Vision television, Sony X900E and Samsung KS8000, these tests will not happen till Friday, okay? Most likely you will see those videos on Friday. Throughout this week, you'll probably see me do some VR test on the Lenovo Mirage Solo. I'll upload some videos. I'll do some test, little tiny live streams just to test it. But Jurassic Park, Gladiator, and Die Hard, those movies tests will be done on Friday. By the way, Gladiator is in Dolby Vision. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys like this video. And I'm going to catch you guys later. There's Jurassic Park 25th anniversary. When dinosaur ruled the earth.